Hi, thank you for your question. So as a lot of you know, I'm a trans man. I was on hormones for years. I've had top surgery, but then I had to discontinue. To me, like at the point where I had been on T the longest, just in case anyone's new, I've had top surgery. I just chose to leave fat because it goes with my build. Also, just as a side note, I can still grow a beard. It's just I dyed it and colored it in here, like filled it in, so it looked much more full. Oh, so I had to go off testosterone because it was impacting my liver. I do have NAFLD, I think it's called. So maybe being on the testosterone, it just irritated my liver because maybe my liver was more sensitive to it. I don't know. But I know that it was the testosterone because anytime I went off, my liver healed, and anytime I went back on, my enzymes went up again. When I first went off testosterone, it was really rough. I felt like a source of like absolute freedom for me was just getting like ripped away. And as a lot of you know, I ended up detransitioning for like a month and a half. I present male now. I'm just not on testosterone. Physically, I've always felt better off testosterone. And this was my face at one point on testosterone. I'm presuming that it was because I was having liver issues. It was really painful. Also, I felt really swollen on T. Like I said, I had top surgery, but I left fat because, that's just, I feel like it went better with my build. And it's crazy because I remember I was so scared the first time I had to go off T. I was nervous about like tissue regrowth and stuff, which actually is extremely rare. But what I found is that going back on testosterone, my chest actually would get bigger, and when I went off, it would get smaller. I know because I measured. Mentally, I can't lie. I would say I felt better on testosterone. I felt less like I was in like an androgynous limbo. Like that's sometimes how I feel now. I immediately had less anxiety when I was on testosterone. I mean, I have been on it 3 years, so like, I just any changes that were gonna happen had happened already. People will be like, no, nobody goes through puberty in just 3 years. Like what? Okay, I might get one more fucking chest hair. I have five, and I call them the royal family.